Polygons. I think you'd be very hard-pressed to find any semi-modern game that doesn't use some form of polygons in it. With the first use of polygons dating somewhere back to 1984. If you search Google, it gives you a result saying that the first game with polygons is some game called iRobot, made in June of 1984. In this case, I'm counting polygons as a shape that is just not a rectangle. So any slope in a game like Super Mario, that would be counted as a polygon. With polygons being such an integral part of games, you'd hope that they'd be really simple to write collision for. But sadly, a lot of the techniques I've found online are really complex and convoluted, using nasty things like vector maths and normals. This inspired me to make my quote-unquote own polygon collision that is simpler and easier to grasp. To start, we're just going to look at one of the most basic facts about polygons, that they're really just made up of triangles. And while usually shown as the triangles being connected in the middle and being all really similar in shape, you can make a polygon out of, any different number of triangles connected in any different number of way, as long as, the connecting point is inside the shape of the polygon. This means that, for example, this pentagon is the same as this pentagon, which is the same as this pentagon. This allows us to easily divide the process of finding the area of the polygon into two really easy steps. All you need to do is split the polygon into different triangles, connecting those triangles at some random vertex of the polygon. Next, we can find the area of all those triangles, easily finding the area of the entire polygon. Next is the part that actually allows us to detect whether something is inside that shape. We can check whether a point is inside a polygon by using the same triangle division function that we used previously, but instead of using a random vertex on the polygon, we'll use the shape we're trying to check against. We'll divide the polygon into different triangles, all connecting to that one point, and get the area of that using the same method as before. We can then compare the two areas, the area between the shape we made using the point that we're checking against, and the known area of the polygon. If they are equal, then they have to be the same shape. All points inside a polygon will result in the same area, and all points outside that polygon will result in a different area. So, we just wrote collision. We checked whether a point is inside a polygon. Perfect. That's all we needed to do. If you want to check whether a shape is inside a polygon, you just need to split that shape up into the points that make it. You then check each of those points to see if they're inside that one polygon. If any of them are, then that shape is colliding with that polygon. Very similar to every other polygon collision detection, this only works with convex polygons, meaning polygons that don't have any concavities in them. If you want to check a concave polygon, you can simply divide that concave polygon into different convex polygons and check them individually, while treating them as one shape or object in the game, or whatever you're making. Hopefully, this is comprehensive and easy to understand. I can make a more in-depth tutorial on how to actually code this up in C++. Yeah, thanks for watching.